2, verse 9. She says, dost thou still retain thine integrity? Then here's the advice she gives him. Curse God and die. What? 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 Curse God. That's her advice. The man is down, full of boils. He's just in pain, excruciating pain. She tongue lashes him, and then she condemns him. Curse God and die. That's a foolish, wicked woman. And you want that, fellas? She had no thought or concern for his immediate destiny. Curse God.
Wow, that's good.
She didn't care if he faced an eternal separation from his God.
Whoa,
remember those
good.
5 qualities that God said about Job? Remember what I told you guys? God said there's none like him on all the earth. He's perfect. He's upright. He fears God. He despises evil. But yet she wants him to curse God, who gave him all of those, who spoke on his behalf? No. That was deadly advice. A foolish woman will give her husband bad advice. How could she say that? How? Because she's foolish. That's what foolish women do. Regardless of her feelings. I understand she was, she lost everything too. So regardless of all the pain that she was in, that was not the thing to say. Like I said, either support him, pray for him, or shut up. She spoke out of her pain. Okay? Now that was the nail in the coffin statement. That was it. She's like, I'm finished with you.
Right.
Curse God and die. That's a foolish, deadly woman. She, by her own hands, like I said, the foolish, every wise woman builds up her house.
Right.
But the foolish plucks it down with her own hands. This was her own doing. Have you noticed? Job is referred to. He has the name Job. Her name is not even in there. She's referred to as Job's wife. She doesn't even have a name.
Whoa. Whoa.
Foolish. Foolish woman. No, I want you to know me. I want you to say Linda Wheatley, okay, whatever, and some good stuff. I don't want you to say it's okay to be Bishop's wife. It's all right. But, when you refer to me, you know me by name. I want you to know me by name. Know who I am. Okay?
That's good.
She wasn't even known by her name in the Bible for all of us to read and find out about. We just know she's Job's wife. Okay? Now, many times, excuse me, we give our husbands bad advice. We'll tell our husbands or our boyfriends, you should do so-and-so and so, so-and-so and so. Okay, Amber was sharing how in her situation when she lost a job, let's say Amber was married and her husband may say, well, Amber, you go back there and you tell those people off. You give them a piece of your mind. Do you know what they're losing? You're an excellent chemist. You go and tell them. So Amber goes back, follows his advice,
Come on.
and ends up getting kicked out. Her name being blackballed and everything.
Right.
Okay, because of the advice.
Ooh.
We give bad advice sometimes. And then when he follows the advice and it turns out bad, then we have the other foot. Bam! We stepping on him. Well, see, you shouldn't do that. What do you want? Ladies, what do you want? We tell him the bad advice. We want him to listen to us. He follows it. It turns out bad. Then we got the other foot on him. foolish woman. Foolish.
Wow.
Seek the Lord.
That's good.
I always ask God. And this took me, I had to learn this too, because a lot of times I gave some bad advice. He didn't follow it, but I would say some things. You know, sometimes I would say something, it just wasn't right, you know. But I've learned, God, give me the wisdom. What do I need to say? Or do I need to say anything at all?
Wow. Wise woman.
Lord, help me, Jesus. Because I want to build my house.
Yeah.
I want him to say, you always tear me down.
Ooh.
Okay? So, and then on the other hand, sometimes we do give good advice.
Amen.
I've given some excellent advice.
Excellent.
We're helpmeets. God made us that way.
Advice.
You know, a lot of times we have insight into some situations that you just can't see it, brother.
That's right.
Women, we know women. Yes? Oh, dear.
Go ahead, preach, Mom.
This is not my husband, though. But it's like, dear. Why, you know, I noticed such and such and such and such. Probably need to keep an eye on so and so, okay? Oh, no. No, no. Ain't nothing wrong. She loves how I preach. That's why she's always wiping my brow. She loves how I preach. She doesn't want to see her preacher sweating. You know. It's nothing. It's nothing. But we know. We know. Honey. But I tell these situations are far and few between. But if I have something to share, I'll tell him and I'll drop it. And Sister Spoon has no idea that I'm on to her. I'm not all up in her face. Blink, 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 blink.
Yes.
No, she has no idea.
Tough.
Just me and you.
No idea.
None.
Okay?
None.
Wisdom. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Wisdom. Okay? We know church folk.
Know them well.
Situations have happened, you know, that we were dealing with our church in Pennsylvania. I've shared some things with my husband. He's taken that advice. I mean, it's like we're helpmeets. God gives us things to help you with.
Amen.
Okay? You don't know it all. I don't know it
Right.
all. Okay? You have a part of it. I have a part of it. Remember, helpmeets. We complement each other. Okay? We fit together. Okay? And I really I'm so happy that we have Barack Obama as our president. Are you guys happy about that? Yes. Yes. And have you noticed how Michelle behaves? Have you noticed her? Is she? That's my husband, y'all. Yeah. Oh, yo. Woo! Barack, hey, Barack.
Right.
You know, they were in the parade and they were walking down, the road together. She was like, "It's me, y'all." Woo! You know? That's my husband. No. She's a wise woman. And there were some things that were said and written about her husband. Did she react?